welcome back to another day. Life to Kev. So, it's been raining, as you can kind of see. You kind of look at the ground. It has been raining, and I had to stop the sand. I see some sand that ran down here. I had to put these bricks in and stop it. So the guy came and did the insulation. Not the insulation, the ductwork for under the house. So I'm gonna move that stuff there. We gotta get a piece of treated wood, cover that up. I'm gonna probably cover it in some side. But he took a lot out. And the good thing, I like the way he did it. He took it out from here. So he just got the hole there, but he took it out from here. So that was good. But we're gonna take this side cover off and see what it looked like. I can move this stuff under here first. Yeah, let me just move this. I'm gonna look under here first, and then I even have to take that side off because if he fixed it, you really can't see nothing from that side. Let's see what this stuff out the way here. Had to block this thing with the cats. He going up under here. I don't want him under here tearing up stuff. It look 100% better. 100%. Oh, dang. Well, I want to look at it. Nah, I want to see what the other side looks like. Let's see it through the other side, because that looks good. So that's what all he took out. That's a lot. You see all that? Kind of send you in here and let you see what it looks like. It's all off the ground. So now, I'll take this side loose so I can see what it look like down there. As you see, this thing done kind of leveled all out because of the rain. Because there was a hole right here, I filled it in, so no sand keep falling down in there. So let me take this thing off. And it's crooked. The screws done broke, look like. just put this back on here. Nah, it's all broke up. Why is that broke out the frame now? Like, look. You know what it was? He couldn't get it out. That's what it was. He couldn't get it out. He ain't have the right screwdriver to get them screws out. But this one like that. Oh yeah. You did this. This the one they crushed up. Heck of a lot better. So I can put this cover back on. It looks better. Definitely looks better. I remember, well, when we first got central air and heat. Now, we always had central heat. We ain't had central air. So in the old days, I ain't gonna say the old days, it was the old days. I say, back in the day. Back in the day. Summertime, we had one little window unit. So pretty much in the summertime, the back half of the house, we were never down there, it was too hot. Yep, he broke that thing. Now I gotta figure out, I gotta get some concrete bolts or something to get this back in so it'll stay in. Back in the day, sometimes we look here. One little window going. One window going. I remember it was a brown AC going. And it said in the dining room. And so that's all we had to pretty much cool the house. So pretty much that's only gonna start to die. Let's say it started to die. You know, I would have to come outside and spray wood on the coils outside. Outside just to get that stuff done and start cooling. It eventually start cooling, it will cool the house. Yeah. And see that, matter of fact, this door right here, this is the old heat unit used to sit. It used to be green. And so once the AC started messing up, then we got central air too. Pretty much a whole nother unit with central air heat together, like most people have today. Boy. boy, it wasn't hot no more in the house in the summertime. Daytime and summertime, man. I remember it was another AC unit we had in the den. I put that in my room. It would trip the breaker because it was pulling too much current. So we got that central AC. Boy, that was a big difference. I said that was a big difference. That was a big difference, boy. A big difference. Nice and cool in the summertime. Oh boy. So boy, you see that fan on, wide open on top of the cover. So we got the AC. Oh boy, it was so much different. But nah, I ain't cutting nothing in the house. I'm gonna just be. I know this is about to put me behind. But contract when he come, just tell him like, you want to do that part of the sheetrock, I gotta fix that washer line. That's what I should do first. Go on, fix that drain line. Go on, start running that washer. So I can't pull that washer and dry out. That way they can fix from this room here, everything forward. So let me that's what I think I'm gonna do. Let me fix this washer line. Hopefully. I don't know. I think the pipe I got and stuff, it look like it should be the same size, but I don't know. So let me see. Because the reason we gotta fix this is because I can't get you. I ain't gonna be able to get you low enough to see. Let's see. It's crap. So I need to dig. I'm gonna see where this part go at, and then hopefully this will be extra pipe I need, and then the other pipe I'll take back to the store. I like the way he did that. He got that under the house, so now I ain't got to worry about that ductwork. And that's the difference between, you know, different people. Some people pay attention to details. Some people gonna take their time, and actually, it might take a little longer in time, but it looks better. And so, you know, the first guy that came, you go back and look at the video, he pretty much ran it straight out of there, out here. Had one, he put one in the center of the doorway. I don't understand it. You got a up blowing vent in the center of the doorway. Think about traffic, people walking across it. I don't know, but you know, then the ductwork was all out here. So this guy, he took it not out of there, brought it through there. And so what I need to do, I need to fix those. Why there ain't no deck up here? I need to fix them. I need what? One. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, probably like 4 of those style bricks. I don't have none there. I got these big center blocks. So let me get my shovel and see if I can dig, see where that line go, and then I'm gonna try to fix that. I can go run that washer, and then I'll get over here and start digging, see if I can fix that septic tank drain line. So my goal was to have this outside, be done with the outside, but I gotta get gutters. That's why those 2 lines are there. You know, I'm gonna tell them I need you to run 2 downspouts. I want one come down that corner. So this gutter up here, it need to be slanted so it'll take the water back this way. Come down and then need to drop in. It's gonna be a long one, run across there, and then need to have a downspout right there. And then this one, if they have to bring the downspout straight in the center right there, that's cool. Bring it down. This one gonna be different because what they gonna have to do is run that gut all the way across. Then they're gonna have to run a gutter here across this one. But this one gonna have to be sloped back this way. This one, it needs to kind of slope down this way. And so then when they cut the little hole, they need to put a little short piece of gutter to drop down into this one. And then I need to have a downspout in this corner. And so I need to be here when they do it, because I don't want nothing looking crazy. I don't think it's hard to do. Actually, to be a little more stealthier with it, they could come with a half curve and a short straight off the house so it's flat, and then with a curve down into that. And so that'll solve that. And that pipe is 4 inches. So with the water coming here and the water coming here, I shouldn't have no issue with dispersing that water through that one pipe. It shouldn't be a problem. But you will know if you got a problem, because you see water just overflowing on your downs and your gutters, then you got blockage somewhere. They can't get it. The water can't get out. So let me see if I can get that drain line dug up. I'm trying to think of my shovel at, and go from there. Alright, so we got rid of the insulation. You know, as you see, I'm kind of detail oriented. I ain't like all that on the ground. I just cleaned these grounds and stuff. I don't like all that. But next I'm gonna go ahead and try to see if I can dig this pipe. I need to put that little cap on the end. I need to do that one. See if I can fix that pipe right quick. So I got the pipe off. I'm gonna cut this big thing here off. I'm gonna leave this little elbow, or this little 45. I'm gonna leave this little 45. That'll work good, because when I put it into that pipe, I make sure I turn it at an angle like that, so I make sure it shoot the water where it needs to go. So that'll work good. But I gotta get up under there and cut the other 45 off, and then see how much pipe I got. Hopefully it's long enough, because I don't have another connector. I need to add more pipe. I don't have another connector. So I know I'm gonna have to cut that 45, so that's gonna take this further back up under the house. So, but let me get under there and see if I can cut it, and then see what we're working with. got that pipe on there. I'm gonna let it dry. Let's see if it'll stop falling off. I think I messed with it too much because the other one went on there and dried with no problem. So let's go to the next tab. All right, let's see if we can get this thing going. Let's see if we can get this thing. I can get this pipe fully exposed. Let's see, you know, it's the sewage pipe from the house, the drain pipe. But ain't nobody been doing that. That's that sand that I melted. So I knew it would repel water. Put these in here to try to keep the sand covering this pipe right up. So what I gotta do is I gotta dig this pipe all the way out where I can get to it on the other side. Then I can see what I'm working with and what I'm gonna have to do to fix it. See this hole, it ain't too deep. The pipe right there, you can see the pipe, so see if I can start digging that thing out. So, I heard this pipe exposed, that ain't big enough. I gotta get a pipe bigger than that one. I got that 4-inch right there. Oh, I already got pipe. Let me go get it and see. I forgot. Maybe the pipe that I got, it might be too big. I ain't sure. We're gonna get it and see, cause I might be able to fix that. My thought process on it, get a pipe going into that drain. If that pipe go over that drain pipe come from the house, slip it over there enough, or you got enough going in there, and then just spray foam it. And that spray foam should hold it. This is more than big enough. So we're gonna try to do that and see. Hey, what's going on? What I just did, just dug it about, it's about 2 feet deep.
2 feet deep? Okay.
There's 2 vented culvert pipes. Oh, you can see the ends of them right there.
Okay.
Now I wrapped them with this fabric and then cover it back up with rock. So right now, and so I dug all that down. You couldn't even see that foundation before.
Yeah.
So it's dry here, but I ain't cut it. But I ain't had time to cut it. I still wanted to cut it and dig from the inside behind there. Now I don't know, like before I did this, and I don't know why that one got water. Remember I showed you that corner?
Yeah.
I don't know why that one got water.
Did it get water again?
No.
With this rain? Okay.
No, I ain't seen no water again.
Okay,
So
no, good.
But yeah, that's the French drain going through there. I gotta fix some more side. See, I done whacked it with the backhoe. I had to replace it. One time I milled it. This side right here is what I milled it with the stump grinder.
You got from ABC?
The side? Yeah. It was $18 a slap a sheet. It was $83 for 6. I gotta go buy 6 more. Cause I messed up. You see the one that I messed up. But yeah, that French drain, it runs here and then it turns to solid pipe and run over there.
You go under that?
No, I'm coming right here.
Just come here.
I'm coming right here and then I'm gonna go straight over there.
Oh, you come over there. Okay.
Then quick question, Herb. I was trying to fix this with a washer. The drain line just went in the ground. It didn't go nowhere.
In the ground?
Yeah, so I'm fixing that. So I called Fabian, the gutter guy.
Yeah.
He texted me one time and
dude, listen, he's been really busy. I'm gonna get you somebody because like he does siding and where I'm working right now. I'm trying to get a siding guy to come and dude, he's freaking busy. Man. He's good.
If you find somebody next week while I ain't here, this is kind of what I wanted her. But if you find somebody, so this is gonna be the drain for the gutters.
Okay.
I only want.
So the downspout is gonna go right there and right there.
Yeah, I only want 2 downspouts.
Okay.
And so I don't know if on this part, Herbert, if they can get it where you know how the downspout is, where it lay flat and then curve down and drop straight into it.
All right.
But a downspout there, and then there.
This one. Okay.
And so that's the washer drain line right there. I'm gonna cut it and put it into there. But I had to fix it because it busted because it ain't had nowhere to go drain to. It just would go into the ground and
somewhere in there.
It wouldn't go nowhere. So it's going straight to the ground. So I guess over time, dirt filled in around it. But now I do like the way that HVAC guy. You see what he did? You don't see no duct work out here.
There ain't no duct work.
So he took it. So I looked under there. He got it all off the ground. Like I like the way he did that.
No, I know. I told him I was like, listen, man. Like that right there in the middle. Personally, I don't like it, man. So is there any way you can do something like clean and everything? Because at the end of the day, the flex, you know, all the water, you know, the deck, they got like the gap and everything. It's not gonna look bad. Yeah. But yeah.
Yeah, I like the way he did that. And so I did. I got the septic tank done while I'm working.
Man, you left you Don Julio right there.
I know who threw that over there. But I gotta go turn this water off in the tub and drain it. But so that's the septic tank. So it's 8 feet deep. I dug it out.
8 feet.
It's about 8 feet deep. I had to use a ladder to get it in and out. Yeah. So it's empty. It's draining. I got that pipe you see me carrying. My thought process on her is trying to force it into this hole and force enough into it where I can slip enough over that and then foam seal it and throw some little bricks and stuff around it and cover it up. And because if I hit if I'm going in, I'm gonna hit the drain to the tub. Yeah, I got my keys. I'm gonna hit the drain to the tub right quick.
Where you going, man?
We going to Vegas. Yeah, my girlfriend's birthday. So
whose birthday?
My girlfriend.
Oh, Lord.
And since he did that duct work,
the
AC and he is a whole lot better. Oh, I ran this too much.
I fixed it.
But it drains good now. I mean, real that little lantern. You can look out there and see it. So, I don't think I'm gonna need this. I'm taking this back low. I'll get my money back. Whatever. We gonna start putting this stuff back up because we running out of daylight. It's almost 8 o'clock. So, but I did get for that pipe. It should fit. I just ain't got time right now to cut it and get it in there. I'm gonna get it in there. Don't worry. I'm gonna get it in there. I'm gonna paint that cast iron. I'm gonna paint it real good with the spray paint. something that's gonna protect it. I don't need that thing to disintegrate. And then I gotta get a whole nother drain line dug into the house. I don't need that right now. I don't need that. Don't need them problems. Not right now. 2 or 3 years, I gotta do it. You know, that's gonna be on the to-do list. You know, I got immediate things that need to be done, and then a to-do list. So, you know, you need enough to get the operating going and operating good. Let me put this in here. Make sure I keep that receipt. Enough to get operating good, and then as you get to operating, then the stuff. The stuff that you know, it wouldn't hinder you from getting started operating, but you still need to get it fixed. And you go back and slowly start fixing it. You know, so like, I ain't planning on spray foaming, doing none of that. You know, I mean hydro seeding. I'm talking about spray foaming. I ain't planning on hydro seeding, doing none of that. But the slope right here, I see it saying the first hard rain, and you can see some of it. You see all this? See, look, you know what I'm saying? Look. Oh, that you know, this part right here, that don't wash in there. This don't wash down, so that all this don't wash down. All this wash in there, and this right here. So I don't want all my hard work to go to waste. So what I'm gonna have to do is hydro seed it, get some grass to grow. And I thought about the hydro seed. I was like, okay, if I hydro seed, it'd be instant grass. Now granted, I could just do just a little bit. I could just do just this side right here and right around the house. You know, it might be a couple $100. But I just told the dude, I said, I got a half acre, which this is like 0.42. And then it got a house on it. So, you know, the lot size is 0.42. So he did what I need for a half acre centipede. And I call it the gooey stuff. Whatever, the gooey stuff. The centipede bags. There was 2 centipede bags, 2 bags of fertilizer, and like 6 bags of the gooey stuff. It was $800. And then there was another $500. Called these people to rent the machine. That was another $500. So you looking at roughly what, 13, probably 14 after taxes, maybe right at 15. But I should be able to do the whole yard. And I should have enough left over. I should have some left over. I'm gonna take it to my house and do the rest of my backyard. But you know, I'm gonna hit it good. I'm gonna do it, but you best believe I'm probably gonna still take something to the house, cause you know, like this area here. So I'm gonna kind of, I need to make like a little path, like a driveway or whatever. I know from behind that tree, I'm doing all that back there. I can tell you that for sure. From this tree on up this side to probably about like right here. I'm doing all that. Now on this fence, I'm gonna just do maybe 2 little paths along the side, not, you know, small paths. This over here, I'm gonna do this to about out to here. And then I'm gonna spray like a little bit in the center, then leave 2 little dirt paths. So you see where your tire tracks at? And I gotta do all this, and that'll keep all that dirt from splashing up on the side of the house. That'll stop all that. Right here where this deck at, I'm gonna do that. And then I'm not sure about this area back here. I say, whoever move here may have 1 car, but they got 2 cars. They gonna need to park on the back. So what I think I'm gonna do is that little part right there on the edge of the road, I don't want them to start parking there. And I don't want nobody to start parking in the yard, in the front yard. You can park in the driveway, don't park in the yard. I think I'm gonna put me some railroad ties. So I can go get me some railroad ties from, and kind of put them in the ground. That way you ain't gotta worry about nobody start to park there. But this, I don't know, I might leave a little dirt area right here, or I might just do the whole darn thing. And hopefully I put that stuff down there, this thing be full of grass, a yard full of grass. But we still got a lot to do when we get back. We got a lot to do when we get back. Boy, I'm about to get out of here right now. Start cleaning this stuff up. I'm gonna cover this hole back up best I can, and we'll attend to this when we get back. Look, got everything cleaned up, man. I wish I was able to get more done today, but this week, boy, hey, and that darn washing line, I touched that thing, the part of that. I don't know why it won't connect. Now the elbow connected on that part, no problem. So I don't know, but we get back, gonna tackle that on Monday, and then we'll tackle this drain line here. That shouldn't be hard to do. Shouldn't be hard to get that, and it shouldn't be hard to do that. And then hopefully gutters don't cost an arm and a leg. Oh, about $1,400-$1,500 hopefully. Gutters, hydro seed, deck, then flooring and paint, and we'll be done. So tuned into the vlog. Don't forget to like, share, comment, subscribe, turn on post notifications, click that bell. That bell if you every time I post. The day was a good day. We out.